Morning guys, and welcome to your daily spirit vibe for April the 4th. I was told change the oracle, keep the same tarot, which I did, and I chose, well, did I really choose the Mirror Love? These are the ones I use in the Love deck. Now I understand why. The card you have is spiritual growth, so someone has definitely been very much tested. I feel like there's been a lot of opposition from dark forces through family, through friends is what I feel. I feel like someone has spent some time really trying to figure things out and figure out the mysteries of the universe is what I want to say. But starting to figure out the people that are around them, and it's like anyone that's not spiritual is getting a wide berth. The card you have at the end is work, okay? So for some of you have put in that hard work. Some of you have done some amount of soul work. And have really healed and shifted that vibration. You've definitely gone through something very tough, because no spiritual lesson is easy. It's not easy, okay? Certainly not if you're passing them. It's only easy if you fail them, okay? Because you give into whatever it is the dark wants you to do for them, okay? So spiritual growth, someone has really elevated themselves, their vibration. It's like they have elevated so much that they don't even recognize the people that's around them, or the relationships, or maybe the family members. It's like, it's not really, you're not in alignment with these people, I want to say. You've definitely, it feels like you're in a league of your own, is what I want to say. And I've just seen baseball. Is that the film, The League of Your Own? The one with Madonna was in it? Could be on. Could be on. It's early. Okay, Spirit. So what are the messages for April the 4th? I feel like some of you are going to have to work hard as well on your spirituality. I feel like there's something coming up that's really going to test somebody. It is a spiritual test, but I feel like put your head down and work through it, okay? You're going to get through it. We have the Knight of Wands here, okay? Someone has definitely been very cunning around somebody here. Someone was definitely a player. Someone was definitely very sneaky, very cunning, sleeping around. I want to say thought they could have this life. They could have their cake and they could eat it too. So somebody is getting a rude awakening today or this week. Somebody has elevated so much spiritually that it's like people are naturally vibrating out of your life, okay? Because that is what happens. No big row, no big anything, just a natural vibration away from one another. But it feels like whoever is vibrating away from somebody, that somebody is definitely in shock, because they always thought they could do what they were doing. They always thought that they had a hold over you, and I think that is the realization here, that someone no longer has power over someone no longer has control over someone is no longer willing to deal with this type of fucking energy. Here today, gone tomorrow, non-committal. Someone who wants to get about and sleep about is what I heard. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. Oh my God. The Page of Swords. So it says the Wren, bird. Expect a lot of communication from somebody. Okay, expect a lot of communication, because I feel like somebody has definitely been stalking someone. Someone has definitely been harassing someone. Someone has definitely, oh my God, enlisted the help of others to watch you and to stalk you in your life, is what I call enlisted more dark energies like themselves, okay? Expect some sort of communication. I feel like it's going to be definitely cold, fusty communication from someone. Look at the coldness of this card, okay? Someone is definitely very bitter. Someone is definitely disconnected at their heart centre. I don't feel it's a child, even though it's a page. I feel like it's an alleged adult by their birth cert, but I feel like they definitely act very immature. Definitely very disconnected at the heart space. Cold. I want to say a cold and cruel streak within this person. They're not happy. Someone here is really not happy, because things are not going in the way that they had anticipated. So it's like it is like someone was playing the game, and it's like the next move was not the move that they anticipated. So someone doesn't like to. It's like they're not in the lead with this, because I just saw a chess game, so they're not in the lead. So it's like someone else is after making a step up or something like that, and they're not happy about that. They thought they were in control of this game. Don't know, if for some of you could have this person causing trouble within your work area, okay? This person is definitely not happy. It's like they've been making plans, they've been writing something, because the Page of Swords is a researcher. This person has a pen in their hand and on about work. So I do feel like someone has really researched you here. Someone who really thinks that they're going to sabotage your work in some way. Sabotage you. This person is lacking in soul work, I want to say. Lacking completely. We have the 7 of Stones. So that is the 7 of Pentacles. It's a very toxic situation. Okay, 7 of Pentacles does talk about relocating, because not putting in any effort here. Nothing is growing, nothing is working out. Like it does look like, this says healing, but it does look like somebody here is dead. There's a situation here that's dead, is toxic, something has had to end. Okay, there is no chance of healing this, there is no chance of resurrecting this. It feels like someone is trying though. They're definitely trying. This is a very toxic individual who is definitely, because before the 7 comes the 6, and that's about giving to 2 others. So I do feel like someone here could have been in an open relationship or had 2 different people on the go. It's a really toxic situation. I feel like this person has been, it's game up. That's what I'm getting. The game is up for this person. They thought that they could really have their cake and eat it too and do what they liked. No. We have the King of Wands. A lot of sneaky energy around. A lot of sneaky energy around here. Someone's not willing to give here to this situation. Someone's not willing to put any effort in. Someone wants a new dawn, a new beginning. The sun is starting to rise in the couch. Someone is starting to see truly what was done in the darkness here. That they have no intention of wanting to heal the situation with this person, but I feel like someone is losing their bloody mind here. I feel like someone is definitely erratic, doesn't like the decisions that's being made. They like to have the power, they like to have control. I feel like something is out of somebody's control here and they're starting to fucking lose it. We have the 4 of Cups here, okay? It says boredom on the card, so I do feel like someone really does regret something that they did to somebody, okay? Because before the 4 you have the 3, and the 3 of Cups does talk about like a third party situation. So somebody definitely made a decision here and they are ultimately regretting their decision. They could have went towards somebody else, put someone else in a third party situation, went towards this shiny beautiful thing that turned out to be a nightmare. So it does feel like someone has a lot of remorse, someone has a lot of regret, someone's life is not working out how they anticipated, because that's what that talks about, dissatisfaction in life. So it's like someone thought they had it all planned to a T. They're very cunning, very sneaky. But it feels like the game, it's like the lid has been lifted, like the game has been thrown back at them and they weren't expecting this. Loss of power is what I'm getting, a loss of power. They like to control people. We have the Justice. So justice is about to be served. Justice is about to be served on this situation. There's no chance of healing it. There's no chance. Someone's definitely is starting to realise that they have lost whatever game that they were playing. Justice, divine justice is being served here. You could be dealing with a Libra. You really don't have to be. But it feels like this karmic or this third party who interfered in something definitely knows that the game is up. Okay, their game is up. Someone has definitely seen through them. Feels like there was definitely a lot of lies and a lot of deception, and I do feel like there is some sort of truth coming out here. feel like I want to say there's like, I don't know whether it's people in this person's work. If they work, people are turning against them. If it's in their community, people are turning against them. If it's in their family, someone's turning against them. It's like the whole flip, the script has been flipped back on someone. So it feels like someone is definitely in very desperational energy here. Desperate to try and hold on and try. You gotta let it go. You've got to let it go. This is your karma with that justice. This is your karma. You've got to face your karma. Then you get to grow spiritually. Don't feel like someone here wants to do that though. Holy Spirit, what else for April 4th? Someone don't want to spiritually grow. Someone likes being in a miserable state. The 7 of Cups, mourning. Someone is definitely mourning a loss here. Someone definitely had a lot of options. They chose the wrong option. I feel like someone is definitely... We had this card yesterday as well. Because that sign like of Aquarius is there. Could be dealing with Aquarius, you really don't have to be. But it does feel like someone knows that this situation is dead and buried. Okay, someone really... someone needs to accept this is what I feel. We have the 8 of Wands here. So there is going to be a lot of communication. It does almost feel like the veil has been lifted here. Someone can see straight through what was once sent to confuse them or what was once an illusion. Someone's really, really seen the truth of a situation with someone, and someone's going to be reaching out here with the 8 of Wands. Someone could be travelling as well, but I do feel like it is going to be communication for sure. Right, we have the 3 of Cups and we have the Chariot. So someone does want to reconcile here. Someone is travelling. Someone is taking the lead. Someone is taking control. We had that yesterday as well. The Chariot, or with the the Chariot. Someone is definitely travelling. They want to have joy. They want to have a reconciliation elsewhere. This was another option. Someone took this option and left miserable and depressed when they always had another option here. So somebody is coming back around here and wants to reconcile with somebody from their past. They have control of their life now. They've definitely done some sort of healing here. They've definitely, like, they don't want to be in this 4 of Cups energy when they could be in the 3 of Cups, which is joy. So somebody really does want to turn things around here. It feels like someone wants to go back. None of us can go back, but it feels something like that. Like someone really does realise that they made a massive mistake. We have the Tower here at the end, so something has come crashing down. Someone's job, house, relationship, whatever. Something has been ripped from somebody is the words that I'm getting. It wasn't for them. So it feels like someone is trying to force something, or force a situation, force someone to do something that there wasn't on the divine path to do this, okay? So it feels like the universe is stepping in here. Someone got too big for the boot, someone got too greedy, or someone did too much. Someone didn't know when enough was enough, or someone certainly doesn't know what the word stop means. And ultimately this person is definitely has or is about to pay a really heavy price. By the universe, it feels like everyone's getting ripped from their life, family, friends, work, money, everything, home. Someone's about to lose it all and be left in a space of misery. Space of misery. Okay, Spirit, what else? What else for April the 4th? Knight of Swords. Somebody's left. It feels like the only stable thing someone had in their life is left. Okay, so someone is definitely feeling or is about to feel very unstable with 2 nights now. So 2 nights is a reunion. So someone is wants to reunite with someone. They want to have that reconciliation with the 3 of Cups. They want it. They are in control now of their life. Could be dealing with a Cancer. We don't have to be. But it does feel like someone has their heart and their eyes set on somebody here, and they're not going to stop until they want to have this victory. They want this reconciliation for sure. Feels like look, because with mourning and boredom, there is a lot of unhealed emotions. We have the 8 of Cups here, so somebody did walk away from someone or something that they don't have any love for. They have left something here, okay? They weren't happy, they weren't satisfied, there was no love here, there was definitely no nurturing, okay? Someone has left, walked away, turned their back, because they do want to reunite with someone else. From their past or past life, we have the King of Stones, so the King of Pentacles, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone has been thinking of what they want in their life for the long-term future. Someone has definitely they've been very slow, because we all know earth signs are very slow, but someone has definitely has worked on their strength. I don't know, this will be coming in by the full moon, which is the full moon in Libra is on the 16th of April. I feel like someone has a plan here, what they want in their life. They know what they want, they know what they don't want. And I feel like what they don't want was definitely not expecting this, because they thought they had all the power, they had all the control. And it's like someone here doesn't like to lose, or someone here doesn't like, they have no control over this, okay? So it's a very controlling person who always likes to have control. We have the 5 of Wands here, frustration. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of drama. There's definitely going to be a lot of drama. Someone here is going to want to fight. It could be whoever you've walked away from in the 8 of Cups is going to create a lot of drama, because they weren't picked, they weren't wanted. It feels like rejection is really going to make someone go overboard with their behaviour. You're going to see just exactly the type of dramatic person you have been with, is what I want to say. Because it's too early. What I want to say is, you ain't seen nothing yet. That's all I keep hearing. You ain't seen nothing yet. So it's like, you think this person's psycho, you're going to start to see just how psycho this person. You think this person's controlling or manipulative, you're going to see it's going to, feels like it's going to get more increased. It feels like someone is definitely fucking losing their mind, okay? When I look down like that, it's like someone's fucking howling like a fucking wolf, okay? Howling, crying, lost that stability. King of Pentacles is a very stable person. So somebody here was with someone who was very stable, and they have lost everything with that tower moment. So something shocking definitely did come out, and it feels like this person is not willing to accept the inevitable or the reality of the situation. So someone here is quite deluded. Someone, I don't know, this person's maybe could be still under an illusion, okay? Doesn't see things straight, doesn't see things like we all see things. It feels like I don't feel like there's something wrong with I don't feel like it's something congenital. They weren't born like this, but there's definitely something wrong with this person thinking or how they see. Oh my god, the Guardian. Okay, spare what else? That's for April the 4th, which is the 3rd. And that's for April the 4th. And that's for April the 4th. So we have the King of Cups. I mean, oh my god, the King of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Oh my god. This King of Pentacles definitely has a lot of love. He's a very stable person. But he has love in his heart, and he wants to express this to somebody here. He's mastered his emotions, I want to say. He's accepted how he feels and is ready to act and initiate, is the word I got. Initiate something based on how he feels. With that 2 of Cups, there's ultimate attraction. There's a really deep, strong connection. He knows, somebody here knows that someone else is really perfect for them, perfectly suited for them. This person wants to give love and stability to someone. It does feel like they've taken it from someone else who was a player or just out cheating about or using them, to give to someone who they know is their equal match. They know is their equal match. They know this is the person that's for them. This is why they want to come back around, and they want to reunite with this person. 2 cards are reuniting with someone who is their soulmate, someone they have a deep and strong spiritual connection to. This feels like this has been one hell of a spiritual lesson for people involved in this. Some people have grown, others have not grown. No, others have not grown in this situation. We have the Ten of Wands. So someone has really been burdened by the decisions that they've made. They definitely went towards a third party here that was nothing but a player, nothing but just getting about. They've taken back control of their life. They're sick of feeling unhappy. They always had options. They knew that. Someone obviously underestimated them having options and they could do better than them. So this is where someone's ego was thought they were something so really special that I can treat this person how I like and they're never going to leave me because I'm special. Like, do you know what I mean? It really feels like that. If someone's sick of the burden, someone's sick of all the stress, if someone wants to complete this cycle, someone else does not want this cycle to be over, but it is over. It's already over. It just has to hit the reality of this person yet, okay? It says instruction here with this Ten of Wands, so it does feel like Spirit has instructed this person to close down the cycle. It's been burdensome, it's been stressful, you do not need this. You need to turn around. You have 2 Knights, which is a reunion. You have 2 Kings, which means there's going to be like cooperation here. Someone who really does want to reunite with someone. They know it's their 2 of Cups. Someone who do really have a lot of I want to say sexual energy, character's attraction, but I want to say they really have a lot of sexual energy, or that sexual energy is really getting to the point where they're not able to handle it, yeah. They're not able to handle it. They have so much love that they want to express, and they're coming to express it. They are coming to express it, and I feel like they're coming in a very calm and gentle way, okay? It's like this person has definitely gone through a dark night of the soul. They've definitely done some soul work. They definitely have spiritually grown and evolved here. It does make me feel like someone here is probably more aware of their future than ever, and what's for them on their paths. They know what's not for them. They're pushing. It's like they've created boundaries with somebody here, healthy boundaries, and whoever they've created the healthy boundaries with, whether family, an ex or whatever, they don't like it. So these are people who don't like that someone has created boundaries in their life because they've been taken advantage. Okay, Spirit, April the 4th. April the 4th. April the 4th. Why it's the same card? The Ten of Wands. Somebody's putting it down now. Someone's had enough. Someone has enough of being dictated to and been told what to do. They don't need someone's direction in life. Someone has definitely taken control of their own life now. They're doing what it is that they want to do. They definitely want to reconcile with someone here, okay? Yeah, 10 of Cups, because they know that person is their happiness. They know it. With the 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, they know. Feels like there's a lot of people against this, but it's like this person's no longer able to be in that 4 of Cup energy of a lot of regret, a lot of remorse, really depressed. There's so much love. This person is so much love. For somebody here, King of Cups, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, a lot of love. They want to bring a completion to, they want to complete their happiness. They know someone else, their happiness lays within another person's heart, soul, whatever. They want to make amends and build a bridge. So there must have been some sort of a fallout if I've heard build a bridge. Okay, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Ooh. We have the Garden. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. So we have a very childish energy here, who is definitely not going to be able to handle their emotions, who's definitely going to be acting now because they've lost control. Before I'm even putting it, they've lost control. Underneath that Chariot could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be. They've lost control of their emotions. It feels like their refusal to heal. They've been refusing to heal. It's a very toxic situation. And someone's about to just lose it all. Like, this is bad news. There's definitely going to be bad news about whoever this toxic person is coming out in the next few days, or the next, for the next few days. Yeah, it's a person that's just going to be all over the fucking place, emotionally all over the place, not able to master their emotions. Really, 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 I feel like going overboard here. Someone could be going overboard with drink or drugs for sure. They're not able to, they're an immature energy anyway. We do have the Guardian, which is the devil card, okay? Someone who really, really toxic, someone his addictions is going to push them overboard. There's definitely going to be a drug overdose here, I feel. Someone who's been really, really toxic. Someone is really, really toxic with that devil card. Someone is very materialistic and has realised that they haven't got nothing to sustain this materialistic life, or that they've envisioned for themselves. It does feel like this is a very stressful situation that needs to be brought to an end, and unfortunately I do feel like there is an end here by an overdose for sure, because someone was too controlling. Someone was really, really, really too controlling. It's my daughter's alarm. They had many options. I feel like someone is just sleeping around with everyone. Sleeping around, taking whatever they want, being very reckless. I feel like someone's life is just really spun out of control for a long time. I feel like, they were definitely sleeping around with what they could. They were definitely doing a lot of illegal things is what I feel when I look at that. They were definitely fucking childish. Doing a lot of childish, nasty, toxic things, but just being really out of control. There is some bad news coming about this person. I do feel like it's an end. We have the 10 beside it, it's an end. Someone's been really, really obsessive over somebody here, obsessive over a situation, not wanting to change, not wanting to heal, not wanting the situation to end, doing everything within their power, doing everything evil they could, I suppose, here with the devil and the 10 of wands, to keep someone burdened, to keep somebody fucking stressed. They were very highly manipulative. It's the Page of Cups in reverse. It is manipulative energy. Someone is doing everything not to bring this ending, but we already had the Tower, which is the universe. So it's like the universe is saying, we're ending this. We're going to end this. With the Tree of Stones, so that's the Tree of Pentacles. Someone's extremely jealous here. Someone is really, really, really toxic. Really toxic. Okay, Spirit, what else for this devil card, Spirit? They're trying to do everything to create drama to stop this couple reuniting here. Everything. They've been trying to attack them in their work. Because people are spiritually growing and evolving, and they're not. They're just a third party. They got left out, not entertained anymore. People who like attention and to be constantly entertained do not like when that is taken from them. No one's willing to play this game, is what I feel, this person's game. Two of Bows, a decision. It's the Two of Wands. We have the Two of Arrows, Two of Swords, and injustice. Yeah, something has to be made right, because there was something unfair done in a partnership. There was something that was unjust. That has to be made right here. We have the decision. This does talk about partnership here. Someone made this decision to try and break up a partnership or do something. They done something evil, toxic. They could have done spell work. They could have to stop this connection. They've lost though. They've definitely lost it. There was an injustice, I don't care. There was some sort of an injustice that is about to be put right now. Jealous out again. We have the Tree of Stones. The jealousy of this person. It's the end. With the Worlds, it's the end. Someone is getting free of the situation. This partnership has ended. It was toxic. It wasn't going anywhere. It was built on lust and greed and jealousy and all the toxic things. Someone's a player. Someone is sleeping around. Someone just wanted to control someone. Someone liked to play little mind games. It's over. No one's willing to play. So you're going to play alone. Someone's going to be forced to play alone, because someone here is definitely moving on to their Two of Cups, where they want the Ten of Cups. or they do have a lot of love for that King of Cups, and this person just wants to play little games. You know what you do with little kids like that? You leave them play their games, okay? So guys, back to normal tomorrow, okay? So take care, guys. I hope this helps.